Hello everybody, Malakith here and welcome to the new Warhammer 2 series. This is going to be another community-based series, much like the Napoleon one, although operating in a slightly different fashion that should allow all of you to take part and not just the few people that get picked as commanders, should you wish to do so. So we're going to be playing as the Vampire Counts, and we're going for Vlad von Carstein, the original Carstein, of course, far better than Manfred there. So the thing that makes this different is the way that we're going to get everybody involved. So if we just boot up the campaign, I'll show you the feature that makes this possible. So the feature of the Vampire Counts that allows us to make this a community series is down here, and it is the Bloodlines. So these are the 5 major bloodlines or houses of the Vampire Lords. They each have their family name along the top. And these will get divided out amongst you, the viewers, who will then have various levels of control over them, which I will now detail. So the von Carsteins, which is who the legendary lords belong to, so Vlad and Isabella, I don't remember if we get access to Manfred later or not, maybe if we confederate, will be controlled by myself primarily, along with the stream chat. So this series will be getting recorded in a 1-ish hour episode per week, on a Thursday night at 8 PM GMT, or when we go to summer for BST. That is to allow everyone to just keep up to date and the series not to run off ahead and people's decisions not make any difference. So there'll be 1 episode a week. That's when it will be recorded. Anyone who is in the live stream chat can contribute to the von Carstein control, including how the Lord is skill point distributed and where they go, to an extent what army they have, but I am going to have to balance that out with the economy across the whole. The other faction that is going to be segmented off is the Blood Dragons. So the Blood Dragons are going to be locked to anyone who is a supporter of the channel, so that is anyone with a Patreon support subscription. You will have to message me separately on Discord with your Discord name and link it to your Patreon account so I know who to give the membership to. And anyone who is a YouTube member of the channel. So anyone who pays the monthly thing for the YouTube membership and supports the channel will get direct access to the Blood Dragons. As such, they will be the first one that gets summoned with the Blood Kiss, but then we will make sure one of all of them gets summoned before we skip round into a second summoning. So they'll get into the series slightly faster than everyone else, but not massively. You will need to sync your Discord account with your YouTube account because the permissions for the Blood Dragons via YouTube are automatically assigned. You'll have access to the Discord channel as soon as you link those. The other 3, so the Necroarchs, the Strigoi, and the Lamians, are available to absolutely anybody. All you need to do is come to the Discord. You should be able to find a link in the description. Come to this section here, the Pledging Chamber, for the Warhammer 2 Vampire Count series set of channels, and place in here which of the 3 factions you wish to be assigned. I will then right-click your name, we'll use Johnny as an example, go to roles, and assign you a bloodline role, which will then let you see your specific version of this channel. Within those channels, everyone will be able to make suggestions on where they want the armies to go, what they want the Lord's skill points to be. So if you want to suddenly have a melee Necroarch wizard, it'd be a little odd, but I'll do it if that's what the group consensus is for that channel. Because, you know, why not add further chaos to Warhammer? It wasn't quite crazy enough. The other bit is where your armies go. I think I may have already said that. But I will be having a little bit of control over the forces that get selected, because we do need to try and make sure that everyone has an army and not there's just one person stomping around with elites. So there are a few things we've got in play to make this more viable. We will rush down to these sorts of technologies where the upkeep for skeleton warriors and spearmen is minus 100%, which should allow us to have a larger than normal amount of armies, though they may not be the strongest initially. They'll probably get support, most likely from the livestream army, which will stomp around helping out where it needs to. Also, we do have 2 mods in play. You should be able to see them on the screen now. So one is to reduce the upkeep for additional lords. Normally there's a percentage increase for every lord you recruit. I've got a mod that's just wiped that out. to make this more possible. And the other one is just one of my pet hates, is the AI being able to march stance in, raise a town, march stance back out again. So the mod there doesn't remove march stance, but the turn you enter into it, it reduces your movement. And then you get a bigger boost on subsequent turns. So it is more for long-term marching and not for storming in Blitzkrieg style. So that is the series and the format it's going to take. Hopefully that's of interest to you, and I hope to see some of you in Discord soon. The first episode will be on the stream next week. Thank you for listening.